I believe that OLED is a game-changing technology.
OLED is a very unique product in the sense that it is organic chemistry. So there's a chemical phosphor reaction that creates the light.
And some people say, why OLED?
The beauty with OLED is there's no standard LED backlighting. So we can make the blacks perfect black. And the contrast is so rich and deep. You can see with the colors and just the depth that's provided on the screen, how beautiful it can be with OLED. In addition, you have great viewing angles, so you can go way off angle with an OLED display and still be able to get that richness and saturation of color with what you're seeing on the display.
Another thing with OLED is that a lot of people have looked at it and they've thought about new ways to use the technology.
Now we can take the innovation to a different level and not just take an amazing image and put it on the wall, but what we can do is we can put it on something that's maybe flexible.
This is what we call our OLED twister. So this shows you the capability of our open frame product to be able to go from concave to flat to convex and back. This is something that nobody else has. And I've had a number of people ask me, well, what's the application here? And then you start getting through some discussion about what do you do for a living? How do you present what you have? How does your message get out there? And now we can talk about how the message can be brought to you in a different manner.
Even before the sale, we actually have a team of interior designers that can work with the customer to make sure the technology we design fits in the architectural environment.
Content is king, it always is. But having a unique and different way for the screens to work with the content and get people's attention, then you got the ultimate solution.
We understand the environment, we understand how they're using it, and we get a quick solution to any challenges they may face.
So now you can start bringing a completely different experience to a customer with regard to LG and the things that we can do far beyond just content and displays.
With the form factor, they can also put it in the correct location without disrupting the flow. So they can put it close to the shopper. They can put it in the flow where the shopper may be walking but not shopping yet. And then they represent the product accurately, so the return on investment is much higher with the technology that's not only the performance it's at, but has the form factor and flexibility of OLED.
Looking at this versus some of the LEDs over there, like it's definitely more eye-catching and popping.
Like, how is this possible? Like, it looks like it's just the content that's moving, but then when you see it's a screen, you're like, what is this? Looks cool.
It's a big wow factor.